What's going on, my web doers? Welcome to my first playthrough of the Amazing Spider-Man. And also this is my first console gameplay, so this will be an exciting new experience for me. And okay, let's check the difficulty here. I'm gonna choose Hero because, well, I'm no easy core, but I'm no hardcore either.
Peter, what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you out of this asylum.
But you put me here, and with good reason. I can't.
I know, it's crazy, but time's running out, Connors. Something bad has happened. Something really bad.
Well, we can tell how that worked out, considering in the film. I mean, why did I say last film? This takes place after the Amazing Spider-Man. Why did I say that?
Progress.
Hey there.
Hey!
Thanks for coming with me, Pete. You're brave.
Oh, yes, I am.
We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm not supposed to be here after hours.
I hope it's better than the first time I snuck in. That was not fun.
Hey, at least you wouldn't be where you are right now.
Investigating.
Or what you are, not
Weird
where.
things happen here after hours. Stuff that Dr. Smythe's trying to get rid of. He's not a bad guy, you know? He wants to turn this company around.
That's what they all
That's what the
say.
video said.
That's what they all
So,
say.
what exactly is rotten in the state of Oscorp?
I think they're continuing
Look
Dr.
at his
Connor's work.
shadow.
Cross-species
I was wondering
experiments.
what Pete's
Come on.
model in
Like,
this.
making more
At least
lizards?
Making more everything.
probably don't have
I'm
a
not sure,
face
but
model,
we're
but I
gonna
bet you
find
can
out tonight.
wonder what it looked
Oscorp
like
has
in
the
this one.
geniuses and the
Before they
resources.
make it so
Why can't
terrible
we
in a
benefit the
second.
people?
Ugh.
That's why I came back. And Dr. Smythe wants to change things.
I know. His brilliant research will usher in a new era for all humanity.
Okay, just wait a second.
Progress. Nature to man.
Wait, that's
To
that
machine.
noise. Wait a minute. Ain't that from the first Spider-Man the movie game?
Here, scholars will never get in.
Oh my god, they so ripped that off.
Keep your head down.
Needs a
Oh
guiding
my
hand.
goodness.
Under the
Wow.
direction of Dr. Alistair.
Wow.
They pretty much
Look at all
ripping
this.
every sound effects
I
from
knew
that
Dr.
game.
Smythe was
Wow.
the nanobot
And to
guy,
think
but
they may be original
no
in the sound
idea.
department.
Big bots too. I can't believe you get to play with this stuff every day.
It never gets old.
Nothing ever does. That one looks sick. Oh.
Whoa, what is that?
Oh my god. This could be proof they're continuing Connor's work.
Two Hornets. Oh, Rhino!
You were the one that had to sedate him. How can he still move like that?
Convenient.
Sorry, I gave him everything we had.
Is everyone okay? Gwen? You all right?
Yeah, thanks, Dr. Smythe.
Hey, you kids are in big trouble. What are you
Wow,
doing
what a
here?
big
It's
jaws.
okay. Stay with me. What are you doing here, Gwen? You know you're not supposed to be here after hours, especially with a guest.
Dr. Smythe, I am so sorry. This is my friend, Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
What about his father on regarding his
hearing
researching
a lot
cross
about you
species?
tonight.
So why
I mean,
are
really?
you here?
I'm pretty sure you would
totally
know about
to play,
the
Doc.
past staff, employees
I'm
here
amazed
that
at
would have
what
been
you've
go
done
off
with
the
Oscorp.
radar.
When I
Like
heard about the
Richard
changes
Parker.
you were making, you know, nanobots, I wanted to see them for myself.
You worked with Connors, right? Funny finding you here now as I waste my time trying to dispose of these cross species.
So this is a cross species? You promised me that all of Connor's work was over. How many more do we keep here?
I told you the truth, Gwen. The experiments have stopped, just not as early as I'd hoped. No more humans turning into animals like Connors did. But what you see here is what happens when an animal gets a nice dose
That's
of
such
human
a
DNA.
terrible.
Here, follow me. I trust you'll keep everything you
I was
see in the
expecting him to
strictest
be as
confidence.
smart as a human being if they were given a human DNA. But damn, you sure give it a wrong direction. And not making him look like a freaking human. Maybe you should do brain transplant. Make them think like a normal human being.
Another one of these cross species?
That is
This is
disgusting,
crazy.
by the way.
The lizard
Like,
almost destroyed
jeez.
the city. What rational mind would continue to create these things?
Yes, so
Changing the
disturbing.
ethics of a large corporation takes
Feels like a
time.
rotten version of
Now,
the
some scientists
rainforest.
argue that these
The kind you
creatures
probably
have
don't
some
want to go in.
benefit. But they lost that argument. As of tonight, these cross-species disappear. We're shipping them to our biolab for safe disposal. Out of sight, out of mind.
Has this thing eaten today?
It always looks like that. They went farther with Connor's work than we realized. The species in this room are incredibly dangerous and highly contagious. Hence the containment units.
Hey, where'd he go? Come on out, little fella.
That little fella is a walking disease. Any direct contact with it leads to infection. Infection leads to death. Or becoming a cross-species yourself. I want to keep you human,
Well,
Parker.
with those
Let's
kind of
keep
type
moving.
of
Is there
species,
a cure
I wouldn't be
for
like
these
them.
things? No.
Besides,
They
they're
were
acting
never
like
human to
zombies
begin
after
with.
all.
They
But
were born
in
a
Peter
petri
Parker's
dish.
case,
For the poor humans,
I would
it
think
infects.
differently.
Unfortunately not. Attempts to develop an antidote have been unsuccessful. I don't want to seem cruel, but you have to understand.
agreed.
nothing is
I mean,
pure
besides, it
vermin.
was never human to begin
Creatures
with
like this brought
anyway.
Europe to its knees with the plague.
I mean, it was never human to begin with, then there's no point giving them living. After all, animals are animals.
I don't think he likes me.
That's strange. It only reacts like that when it's around other... I mean,
Other handsome guys like me? I'm used to it.
Unlike robots, biological creatures are unpredictable.
Have you even watched Age of Ultron?
Unpredictable.
Jeez.
What is that? An iguana?
I'm pretty sure
Has
this
to
guy
be the
never
strangest
knew
office
how
tour I've ever
Ultron
been
goes
on.
things
Don't
his way
worry,
up
Parker.
on the
Our next
perspective
stop
of
is the nanobot
humanity.
lab. Once you see it,
It's like you never knew when they're gonna go and take a
Excuse me, Dr.
take a
Smythe.
bite of a
I need
virus
someone
into
with
their
special
system.
clearance to help me take this down to B sector.
I don't have time for this. Gwen, maybe it's a good thing you're here. You can deal with some of this bureaucratic nonsense. A punishment
it's better.
for trespassing. Go with him.
You know,
and catch up
I'm
with
actually
us
starting to
when you're
like this Mr.
Doctor,
Smythe
I
because
think I'll
this
escort
one's
her.
actually
You know,
only,
make sure she doesn't
even
get-
though he's gonna end up like an evil guy later on,
I understand.
he does act
The
like
beast
have
is as
this
enthralled by beauty
kindish
as man is.
personality
Maybe
on the
lab when you're
outside.
done. And
I mean, where in comparison to the
it's an order, Miss Stacy.
in the second
sure,
movie,
Dr. Smythe.
he's kind of a much of a dick.
Great meeting you, Doctor.
And I really hate that guy.
Is that...
And I'm pretty sure anyone would never go that far in hating Max Dillon.
It's a terrible legacy. But Dr. Smythe says we're putting it in the past. I believe him.
What the what?
What did you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
Peter, I think it senses your blood. It knows.
It's clearly reacting to something. I've never. Oh my god! It's breaking
You
the
think you should get some reinforced, you know that?
I shouldn't have brought you here.
I can help.
Maybe you should get some titanium on.
Yeah, I'll sign a waiver later. I can help.
Oh yeah.
You've got to clear this area.
I'm not leaving you.
Okay, I think the volume is in this is kind of loud. I'm changing this one. I want to keep it high. So that. Now let's see if we can hear it clearly. Save you piece of crap.
Peter, you can't help.
Oh yeah, we can see that. But still need to question this. How does not anyone see him change in the middle of this? Like seriously, even though yes, they got by and out conscious, but you think their eyes would have been open in the last second before, well,
No.
before it
can't be
got,
happening.
well, knocked out cold.
No,
Like
Gwen,
seriously,
look at me.
anyone would see that.
Gwen!
Look, even Smythe is he's still not beaten yet. Well, not yet.
How do we open
Okay,
this
like
thing?
seriously. And wait, let's see. Yep, and boom. And boom! He just changed his suit! How come Spidey even bother looking at Peter just to ensure? Oh my god. Look, he saw him! You saw his eyes! He should have seen him!
Gwen!
Are we foreshadowing freaking, well, her fall? Jeez. Out of here. Out of here.
Gwen, are you okay?
I'll be fine, thanks. Get me to the quarantine area. I can help you save the other scientists from there.
These robots look like they want to eat me for lunch.
They've been programmed to defend us against cross-species, which I guess you technically are. So, yeah, watch out, Pete.
I really wish they can only hunt out the specific type of cross species. I mean, like these ones are considered the unpredictable kind. While this one, they're predictable, stable kind. Seriously, can't even tell the difference between the bad cross species and a good one. Jeez. Yeah. She won't be have any kids for future generations. No offense. Where do we go? Oh, there it is. Of course, there's a green light that was stately obvious.
Maybe you can web swing across.
Get up here.
What if these things get out of Oscorp?
I don't want to think about.
Yeah, I don't want to think about it either. Like, the what ifs are always a bad thing. It always has been. Whether it's for the good thing or not, it always ends up for the bad.
Does every robot have to attack
But
me?
you had to blame Smythe for these. Like, he's the one who made it in the first place. Come on, dodge. Oh, dodge. Yeah. I actually like the animations in this game. It's actually pretty cool.
First come, first
So
serve.
the control scheme wise, well, let's just say I'm kind of.
I'm a light pack.
Is there anyone else? No, okay, no.
Time to get out of
Anyone else
here.
here? Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, it doesn't even target her. Wow. This thing has some target issues. What, back what I was saying, I'm actually more used to the Spider-Man 2, the game control scheme than this. I guess because I never played much of this. This is the first console I ever played, okay? Don't blame me for not used to the control scheme. Jeez.
Great. Oscorp security system.
Inconveniently,
Quarantine's
just
on
one
the other
broken.
side.
How
Stay here, Gwen.
convenient.
I'll come back to get you.
Yeah, I'm starting to imagine, well, if Richard Parker have any codes for every.
Nice one, Peter. Find a way to open
I'm
the
losing
sealed
my
door
freaking
from the other
words.
side.
I mean, I wonder if Peter's dad have every codes for every entry. I mean, after all, he works at Oscorp. He wouldn't know everything unless they change everything. Okay, I should stop talking from this point. I'm kind of annoying. Convenient as always. And boom. Oh, there it is. They sure make human-sized vents a lot, and I mean a lot. No matter if it's an adult or a child, they're always something big.
Cross-species detected.
Oh, you son of a dick. Get out of here.
Species accounted for.
Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, take a pound! Take this, and with this, and take it with you in the trash can! Ah! Boom! It's actually pretty fun, aside from a few button mashing. I actually feel satisfied. It actually feels like a satisfying punching. Well, satisfying brawler. I really wish they actually come with something, well, a new animation for the second game, at least. Oh, maybe for people that play this kind of, well, whoever like played this, like maybe Spider-Man 2 for first time, and not those that played, well, this game ever, maybe they would think differently.
Okay, Gwen.
Other than that,
I'm getting you to
well,
safety.
Kind of
Thanks,
feels
Pete.
like you're playing the same game over again. Like you're trying to buy two games at one. The only difference is it's just the formula on a few things.
I need to get the others before this really gets out of hand.
Pete, I think we both know that this is already out of hand. Dr. Smythe will have some answers. Find him.
I'll try, but Gwen, I have to ask, what's gonna happen to you?
I don't know, but it's not going to be good. I'm infected, Pete. We all are. You remember what happened to Connors? This only leads to one thing.
But what about the antidote? If it worked before, then...
Connors was exposed to an earlier strain. You couldn't even call it a virus back then. It's evolved, mutated. There's no antidote to cure this.
What if I stop all the cross species?
There's no question they should be stopped, but even if they are, there's still a risk that the virus will spread.
Gwen, stay calm. I'm not gonna let anything
Wow.
happen to you, okay?
Amazing Spider-Man,
We'll figure it
Left 4 Dead
I'll find Dr.
edition,
Smythe and the others.
or Walking Dead edition.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
it's not too late.
Wait, Peter. Take the Oz phone on the table.
The what?
It's the name of the Oscorp phone. It's still a prototype, but at least I'll be able to
An
call you.
Oscorp phone.
Okay, I'll get back as soon as I can.
Convenience. Access the phone. Oh, we got some cool upgrades here. What's with the song of the trumpet? Seriously, I don't want to be depressed during this. Okay, well, I'll take this one. Besides, I need more kick butts after all.
Did Smythe make it?
Yes, I got him and the other scientists to the quarantine. But they're all infected.
And the cross species? Where are they?
I tried to stop them, but
You think
they escaped.
Well, you caught me, the lizard. Why should these creatures be any different?
Or doesn't have Oscar having like
you
like
have no
protection
idea.
walls or something like that on the exterior? Like seriously, how is it possible that these guys escape? And I'm pretty sure they would cover up like the bottom the sewers of the basement or whatever of Oscorp Tower. You think they would have did that as well? Besides, it's called blocking all entrances. Although it's kind of disappointing that they didn't even like have like limited web swinging to buildings. I mean, after all, if you think about it, if they did it on the PS2 version, Spider-Man 2, I mean, really, we're playing on the PS3 right now, and they actually made it like, well, as if they can't even do it, even though, yeah.
Gwen, you okay?
Oh,
Stay
jeez.
at Oscorp till we find an antidote.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end my playthrough right here.
I know someone who can help.
I need to get some flavor.
Be careful, Pete.
Well, be sure to like for more my Amazing Spider-Man playthroughs, and be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you with Web Doers later.